Today I'll be bowling on a medium pattern with the Optimal idle. They put out the 2023 USBC Open Team Championship pattern, which is 42 feet with a 34-foot drop brush. So yeah, if you don't break the lane down right, it's kinda easy to get zoned out. Rule of 31 puts our break point at 11, but with that drop brush, it will play shorter as it transitions. But if the hook to the right isn't developed, you'll see a bunch of over-under. The pattern calls for fire in both tanks, but the bowling alley here uses curve, so it won't play the same as a real tournament, and the pattern will hold up longer. The pattern has a ratio of 2.63 to 1, so yeah, it's pretty tough left to right, but it gives us some shape around second arrow. Reading the sheet, it should be used as a guide. The lanes aren't guaranteed to play the same. During practice, I want to get it right of the rangefinder to ensure that the hole doesn't get used up. The rangefinder is about 43 feet down lane. And as for the surface, I took the polish off the idle with 500 pad on the spinner, and then put 1500 grit on top of it. Switching to the summit ascent, I also have this at 1500 grit. I throw a good one and then throw the idle right on top of it. And here you can see that the idle creates more entry angle than the ascent. Starting game 1, I'm pretty lined up from practice, but I start with a split. Damn, it already feels like nationals again. So I give it more room and it doesn't quite make it back. There goes the over-under I was mentioning. I throw a good shot to the before pin, and then try to make an adjustment, but that hook spot down lane hasn't developed yet. I get lucky on this one, crumbling the 4-7-10, so I try to throw it faster, but I fall off balance a bit. So I make sure I stay down on the next one, and it carries deep into the pocket, so I try to make a small adjustment, but unfortunately it placked a 10. Then I proceed to whiff it for a 194 game. Game 2, I'm pretty lined up now, and I've broken down the lane a little bit so I have hook to the right and hold to the left. I throw 4 good ones and then too much axis rotation on the 5th. I go high and I get lucky, carrying the 4-pin. So I open up my angles, and it doesn't quite make it back. And here I'm starting to realize that adjusting by opening up my angles isn't the way to go on this. I need to parallel in and play some of the hold. I miss right and it never recovers, making the spare for a 232. Game 3, I start with another miss to the right. Then throw a good shot. I miss to the right and get lucky, hitting the head pin off the sidewall, tripping the 4. Cure the next one for a stone 8 pin. Then I leave a 4-7, make the spare, and finish out with a 257. Okay, game 4. I start with the miss right, leaving a washout. Then I hit the conversion. Then I throw a good shot. I'm closer to the rangefinders down lane, so I should have some hold left and hook to the right. I'm getting closer to that optimal exit point based off of the rule of 31. Tenth frame, strike, I miss a touch right, leaving a 4. And I make the spare for 279. Alright, last game, game 5. I miss left, and I get the hold. I throw 2 good ones, then a 7-10, which means the ball came in behind the headpin. So I make the adjustment, and I'll leave a 4-9. Unfortunate. I'm all over the place here, but I'm really happy with this set. Going 194, 232, 257, 279, and finishing the last game with a 190 for plus 152.